This video is gonna feel a little different. We're gonna have a chat like we're sitting together, and I'm gonna open a part of myself that I haven't touched in a while. So, the thing is, I used to draw. I used to draw a lot. I used to draw on the back of my notebooks, on the tissue papers at restaurants, even on my homeworks. And honestly, teachers used to like that. That's funny. Also, I used to draw anywhere possible. It felt very. It felt very like it had become my habit to draw anywhere and like doodle everywhere and do things with my pencil. It felt very like it felt like breathing. It felt like blinking, and it didn't matter if I drew something good or not. It just is that I used to draw a lot. But somewhere along the way, I stopped drawing. Oh, and I never really said it out loud until now. I I mean, not a lot of people care about if I draw or not, but I do care if I draw or not. I want to draw again, honestly. I don't even remember the exact moment it happened. There was nothing like a dramatic goodbye to my drawing. It was slowly fading away. It felt like I was wasting my time. I would rather do something productive, and it felt like it was just slowly going away. It started with comparison. I see people online, people my age, younger than me, creating these incredible, polished out artworks, and I was there doodling. Honestly, it felt like I was not good enough to call myself what an artist or someone who draws. Like when you tell people that I do draw, I do doodle, they would be very quick to judge. Like, oh, you draw, matlab, if you draw, you're supposed to be good to call yourself a artist or whatever. Like, if you draw, you must draw good, right? That is the standard. That voice that goes, like, this isn't good enough, you're not good enough, what's the point, you're not even an artist, why do you draw? Then you start to like eventually question everything you do. Drawing is not about being an artist, right? But we have made it that way. So I stopped in the middle of drawings. I started to erase a lot because I felt like, no, this line is crooked, this is something like that, blah 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 blah. I used to question everything, every line, every page, every doodle, that this is not good enough, this is crooked, or this is not as perfect as the reference, this is not, basically this is not good enough. Tear my drawings apart. I used to throw my notebooks away, like I don't want to do this. And eventually I just stopped opening them. Honestly, I thought it was just a small break. It was just a small, pause. But that I'd draw again when I felt inspired. It's just art block. I'll be drawing again because drawing is such a like tiny little hobby that you do, that you don't not overthink. But I was overthinking about it. The way I used to feel when I did, I used to feel free. I used to feel like वो जो नॉन जजमेंटल चीज़ मैं कर रही थी ना, दैट आई स्टॉप्ड एंड आई मेड इट very judgy. Like, I started judging myself so much that this tiny little hobby of mine, like, looked so big and so painful to even begin to think about it. Ki if I, like, I used to draw खुला मन से and आराम से कि no 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 no, and I drew this and I did this, and now I'm like taking my pen and I'm drawing a circle and I'm like, it's not a good circle. Then वहाँ से कहाँ ही जाएगा इंसान. Then you begin to question every line and everything that I'm so monotonous. Sometimes I open my old sketchbooks, I flip through the pages and I smile, not because they are masterpieces, because they are pieces of me, little timestamps. They remind me of who I was when I wasn't trying to be perfect. I think about drawing again all the time, but now the pressure feels heavier. Like, if I pick up the pen again, I have to be great, right? As I said. It it honestly looks like a banana, but it's not beautiful, it's not impressive, but it is mine. And for now, that's enough. And I will not be drawing regularly, maybe. I will not be posting it online anymore, but I'll be drawing again. That's it for today. And if you're watching till now, maybe you stopped doing something you loved, and this is a sign to start again.